live from your news leader. Local News 8 at 10 starts now.
I just want justice. We want justice. We just want this to get solved and make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody in the future.
We begin our newscast tonight with breaking news out of Pocatello. Victor Perez, the 17-year-old disabled boy shot by Pocatello police, has been declared clinically brain dead.
Now, Victor's family tells me that they will take him off life support tomorrow after a candlelight vigil at the Portneuf Medical Center. This story has drawn national media attention since the video of the shooting went viral. The father and son who called 911 and recorded the video have also expressed their extreme grief. I was there when they met the Perez family for the first time to express their condolences. It's a story you'll see only on 8. On most days, you can find father and son Brad and Bridger Andres working together in the auto repair shop. On Saturday, they were doing just that. They had the garage door open, enjoying a nice spring day, when they noticed a disturbance in a neighbor's backyard behind the shop.
It was getting out of hand, and it didn't look like they were able to get things under control.
So my intent when I made that 911 call is I see somebody across the street with a knife. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I wanted police to show up, talk to the man, and de-escalate. They did the exact opposite of that.
Within seconds of officers arriving, the situation escalated to a tragic conclusion. Victor Perez was shot 9 times and had to be revived on the scene. Do you feel any sense of responsibility?
Yeah, I definitely do feel a sense of responsibility. Here's how I look at it. If I didn't make the 911 call, none of this would happen.
The public outcry against the way the police handled the scene has been intense, with some people striking back at Brad and Bridger for calling the police. Even more disturbing, Bridger has received multiple death threats via social media, accusing him of being responsible for Victor's injuries.
I've had death threats. I have people from all over the country saying, I'm going to come to your work and I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to come and jump you. I'm going to make you learn.
Riddled with guilt about what happened, they wanted to talk to the family.
Like I said, I feel the guilt of it, and going over there is like, hey, yeah, I made the call that now puts your son in this situation, and I'm sorry.
As we were doing an interview with Victor's Aunt Anna about Victor's condition, Brad and Bridger for the first time came and apologized for what happened.
I had no idea this would happen. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Are you doing okay?
No.
I'm so sorry.
I believed terrible things when I made that call. I believed they were trained. I believe somebody talked to all those officers and told them how to deal with this. And I'm so sorry that I told you. I know Victor was not drunk. In my life experience, I look at someone acting that way, and that's what I thought could have been. I'm sorry for accusing that.
It is not. The problem is not the call. The problem is that the police act based on the call. Like, how can you react based on a call? Why you didn't came here? I have family that works in police, as a federal, as a correctional, as a state police, and all of them, as soon as they come to a place, they ask, what is the situation? And they did it.
Nothing can change what happened, but the hope is to take steps to ensure that it never happens again.
Thank you for talking to me. I didn't know if you were going to talk or not. Thank you. It was all there. It was all obvious.
But the police looks like they don't care. They don't care.
Well, I hope your family does well. Again, I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Now, Doug, both the family and the people who called 911 wanting to share that moment with the community, and it has been such a hard thing, but when we see a little snippets like that, you see that the healing has started, and certainly it's going to be a very, very long road for the community of Pocatello, and especially for that family to heal from something like this.
And you see the emotion there, and you see the heartbreak there, and those two gentlemen wanting to say their condolences, but they didn't know how. And
Right,
then they
yeah.
saw you there talking, and so they came over, and it gave them an opportunity that was, I'm sure, cathartic for both of
Right,
them.
right.
And
Yeah.
that is helpful.
Yeah.
This has been a long week. This has been a very draining week,
Yes.
especially for this family, their friends, their neighbors, and everyone else. But you've been on this story since Saturday. You've been covering this day to day with developments happening nearly every day this week. And I'm sure it's been a drain on you too.
You know, it really has. And when you cover something like this, you get so close to the people involved. And especially Anna and I got very close during this story, and watching her pain and her family's pain, and of Victor's mother and his sister, and knowing what they have to go through, and especially now, what they have to go through as they continue with this. It's something that's very hard.
It is very hard,
Yeah.
but you've done an excellent job of covering this story, and we appreciate everything that you've done.